Well, shalom, people. This Yana, and I figure I'll do some of my cards for a minute. Um, Hope everyone is doing well. You know, we all going through this roller coaster of life. You know, and we just need some good mentors and good uh, mentors, whatever you call them, mentors, good people to look up to. You know, that's the only word I can think of right now. But I'm pretty sure in the in this vocabulary that we have, it's many other words that can say mentor. So, but that's the one I'm coming up with that I got in my vocabulary. So, yeah, just flipping the cards. See what I guess you pray. Heavenly Father, give the people what they need to hear in this hour that we are in. Just help us all to get closer to you. Help us not to be deceived. Help us not to deceive ourselves. And help us not to be deceived by others and be watched by the DPP that's out there that love what they're doing, Father. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Shalom. So, yeah, that's my little prayer that I guess to enter in. That the Father will give us what we need. Yeah, what they say. It says, in the food put inside your body. Oh, it's my beautiful shirt. Oh, wait. Where do self-love start? With what you allow in your space. So where do self-love start? With what you allow in your space. In the food put inside your body. That fuels it and allow it to heal itself. So your self-love is starting by the things that you allow in your temple and the things you allow in your space, you know. And you are what you eat. And you know, I gave that example one time of them crabs, man, you know. The crab is the cleaner of the earth. I mean of the sea. It cleans the sea, you know. It will put him to cleanse the sea. And it will put him to cleanse the sea. It will put him to cleanse the sea and keep the ocean clean, you know. And that's not the only cleaner of the sea, you know. That's just one particular one. They eat the droppings of the other animals and anything that it can find down there, you know. And it will attack it own, you know. A crab will attack another crab, you know. A crab will bite another crab from moving forward. You saw them. If you ever seen crabs in the bucket, you saw that they operate. That's where that saying comes from. You like a crab in the bucket. Because they just pull each other down, you know. One try to get up. Come back here, goddammit. You ain't getting up. Now, they try. Hell no, you can pull me down. I'm pulling your ass down too. So it gets on a cycle, you know. They pull each other down when they trying to get up. So you are what you eat, people. You know, that's why it's a lot of pulling each other down. You know, and it shouldn't be like that. We should be able to help one another and really be able to help one another into our calling with the Most High. That's what it's about. Knowing the Most High and knowing who we are in Him. and knowing what he put us here to do, which is to worship him in spirit and in truth, and enjoy all his creation that he created for himself. Because we are a fragment of the Most High. He did it for himself, where he can experience everything that he created. It's a great, man, when you know the truth, man. The truth will set you free. That's why they don't want people to know the truth, because they don't want nobody to be free. It's just, the Satan is diabolical, man. And people that's on his team, that's not being possessed by these demons, are diabolical also, psychopaths. Because they choose not to hear. It gets something in their heart that they do not want to hear from the stuff that another DPP done to them. Alright, let me go on. Keep on, go on and on. But yeah, let me get the next card. This is how I do it, y'all. I'll simply just grab the cards and see. Alright, let me see. Let me see what difference say. Here you go. Okay. Can your bones live? Y'all knows. It say, y'all full of dead bones, A lot of people are full of dead bones, And when you can your bones live, y'all know. Ezekiel told the Most High, when he asked Ezekiel, he said, can these bones live, Ezekiel? And he said, Lord. Y'all know if you can live. Y'all know if you ain't so dead inside that it's no hope for you. You reprobate. But he know if you got a little spark in you, amongst your dead bones. But y'all can regenerate all things that want to be regenerated. He ain't gonna, if you don't want it, okay, you don't want it. So why do I regenerate you when you don't want it? I'm gonna just get rid of you. You don't even want to be, you don't want to be healed. You don't want to be free. You want to keep on doing the stuff that the Satan got you out here doing. You want to keep on sacrificing my people. You want to keep on lying and deceiving my people. You want to do this. So, I'm going to just take you out. Jeremiah 15. Because you don't want me. You don't want the Father. You want the Satan. And the Satan want your soul. It's funny. It's funny to me, man. Because I don't understand. It's just like, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to shuffle one hand. Beep, beep. Turn around. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. If you're on this, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Give me something. Subscribe to the channel. Fucking start going live some. Should have said, if you don't ask, you don't get you. I'm sorry asking y'all boogles. I'm sorry asking y'all. Y'all ain't boogers, man. I know we can take some stuff to heart. So y'all ain't boogers, man. I did that a lot too, take stuff to heart. But it shouldn't be taken to heart. It's not even a warrant. What in the world? I say, oh, these cards don't even got nothing on it right here. I got to write something in them. But yeah, let me shuffle a little bit more. This is my laser shuffle. Come with one hand. It's gonna get shuffled though. Let me just drop them. So y'all can see. Some people be skeptical. Is you shuffling them? Yeah, I want to see what the Father wants us to know through me. What He's saying through me. I wrote these cards up. What first? Okay, them outside forces, they sucking you dry. Heal and let their ass go. This for your soul. Them outside forces. You got to heal and let their ass go. They don't want to let you go now. But if you got to choose, you got to say, I don't want you no more, goddammit. You're ruining my life. You causing me to go down. You racking up karma for me. And I got to pay off this karma. You ain't gonna pay it off. You just want me to swap it out with somebody else. And the Father said, that ain't gonna go no more. I can't do that no more. So I want you off me. That's all you got to do. Just tell the Father that you don't want him no more. But so many people want him. But we'll see what they get them. In the end, we'll see one that gets you, baby. But okay. Next one. Well, I ain't do it like the last one. Let me go ahead and... So, yeah. Alright, let's get this put together. Alright. So, the next card says... Let me see. I don't know, I'm kind of cheesy. Demons. So, I guess that's what they say. I hope they never wake up. We all the way up. Them demons say, I hope they never wake up. We all the way up in their vessel. We all the way up. We doing all kind of stuff. The Satan, he pleased with us right now, man. Because we got these vessels out here going wild. I hope they never wake up to the fact of who they are and who they belong to. And how much greatness they got inside them and the power that they got inside them. The power comes from the Most High. But he said he'll give it to us according to the power that worketh in us. He's able to do abundantly above all that we ask or think. Let me see. Sufferings is the part of the righteous walk that we all must endure. Because Yeshua had to endure it. But like I said on my last video, can nothing compare to what he went through. Thank you, Yeshua, man. Thank you, Jesus, for the price you paid, the sacrifice that you became, that we wouldn't have to be ruled by these demons. And that's basically what it is. Now, we don't have to be ruled by these demons, but we choose to. So they're going to rule us as long as we allow them to, by not healing the hurt that they caused to another person. It's a cycle. People don't like who they are because the Satan used DPP to be it in them through the pain they give out. People don't like, so basically, I'm saying, let me read that one more time. People don't like who they are because the Satan used DPP to be it in them through the pain they give out. So, man, you ain't nothing, man. I knew you wasn't nothing, man. You can't do that. I told you can't do it. Man, just give up, man. So people don't like who they are because the DPP said that you couldn't do it. That they knew that you couldn't do it. So you take that to heart. And now you ain't liking yourself. Because they done beat that into you so much time. The DPP, the demon, you already knew. Repeat it. Keep saying it over and over and over and over. That's how stuff goes. And that's with practice. They say practice make perfect. It's the same with the negative stuff. The more you do something negative, the more it gonna stick with you. Okay, watch. I'm gonna get sick from him, because I did enough of that shepherding. I'm gonna get sick of man as they is. You think your you think your darkness will not be brought to light. Watch. A lot of people think what they do in the dark ain't gonna be brought to the light. But the Father say, what's done in the darkness shall be brought to the light. And then he say that what's done in the darkness shall be brought to the light. So I don't understand how you think you ain't gonna, what you doing in the darkness ain't gonna be. Just watch and see. Watch how he gonna bring it. Watch how he gonna bring it. He gonna bring your dark deeds to the light, cause you don't want to confess them before him in private. You want to keep on doing all the stuff that the Satan say do. Watch. Just watch. Okay. Okay. Okay, when they show me their true colors, them F's over, done. Okay. Just the front. But just cause you don't like them, don't mean I do. So, just cause a person don't like another person, don't mean you shouldn't like that person. Until they show you, when they show me their true colors, then ask. When they show you their true colors, then you see for yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you were talking about now. But just because you ain't like them, don't mean that I wasn't going to like them. But now I see what you were talking about, because I see it now, you know. Vice versa. I don't see what you were talking about. That person good with me. So I don't know what you got, what kind of out you got with them, but they all right with me. Either way, you got the judge rightfully. We get read Saturday about not being to respect a person's in judgment. Not yours. Okay. Stop trying to make me a slave to you. My path, not yours. Self-love. So when you see a person trying to make you a slave to them, you know what slaves had to do. They had to do what the master told them to do, you know? So stop trying to make me a slave to you. This is my path that the Most High gave me and not yours. So I got to do what the Most High put me here to do and how he put me here to do it. That is self-love. If you don't have no self-love, you will be a slave to a person. Especially a narc. Somebody who narcissist. Oh, I said it right the other day, narcissist. Well, a narc, y'all know what I'm saying. DPP, basically. A demon-possessed person that refused to heal. That's all it is. I'm gonna call it for what it is. I know what it is now. I know what it is. So I can't hold back, baby. The Satan must come down. And then the only way for him to come down is for him to be exposed. Yep. But how can you love a demon on the unhit? Oh, excuse me. Hold on. Excuse me. But how can you love a demon on the unhealed DPP? Why put it like that? Hope, faith, love. Hope, faith, love. I put right here on this side. And then on the other side, but how can you love a demon on the unhealed person. So yeah, my thing, you can't love no demon. Even if it's on someone that you care about, that demon on that person got that person at a low point and want to get you at a low point, through that person. So that demon use that person to do and say whatever to get you low vibe. And then for his friend can come in you, and for you can be used to cause chaos and calamity to others. Spread the bug, wherever wherever that demon wants you to do. Shit is your shit. He's gonna get you to do, So you cannot love a demon on an unhealed person. Even if you love that person, you got to let them go. Because they must first heal. Because they ain't going to receive your love because they only love themselves. Because they open themselves up to a demon that want their soul and want other souls. And using them as a vessel to commit chaos and calamity. That's why you got to have hope, faith, and love in the Most High. You got to hope in the Most High. You got to have your faith in the Most High. And you got to love the Most High. But you won't love no demon on no person. Cause if you love a person that got a demon on me, all you doing is loving that demon. And that demon don't love nobody. He gets taking up the energy that you putting out. Your love energy. He's taking that love energy up from you to do whatever they do. Sad fact. Your light is changing everything for the better. Say your light is changing everything for the better. So just know the light inside you, the Most High inside you, the Creator inside you, is changing everything for the better, So keep your light strong. Don't let your light be dimmed by a DPP. Because that's their job to dim your light. That demon on that person who refused to heal. Their job is to dim your light from shining. So don't let that happen. Keep on shining your light. Because it's changing everything for the better. They say, cut them off. It's a demon on the job. Some people you got to cut off, Especially when you know they've been operated through by a demon. If you know, you know. I'm going to do one on that too. How can you tell if somebody been operating through by a demon? Demon low down dirty. And then, what's the worst thing about it? They a wolf in sheep's clothing. So you really got to be discerned, and you really got to have the spirit of the Most High to be aware of what they are doing. Because they are wolves in sheep's clothing. And they are on the job. You better let them go. Alright, I'm going to pull a couple more. I'm going to pull this amount right here. Then I'm going to probably talk for a little bit, then I'll end it. Let's say man and woman. Oh, woman and man. It's the only way to reproduce children. So a man and a woman and a man, it's the only way that y'all created to produce children. Any other way, it's unnatural, and it will not stand, If they do come out with something like that, it ain't going to be of God. It's going to be of them demonic forces, and it's not going to be no good to this round, baby. You better know it. Sure. But, ain't no what, y'all, he say he'll let their own devices turn against them. So, that's where we at right now. They got to see that, okay, you think you're a creator, huh? Okay, you think you the great creator, huh? Okay. What you creating gonna turn against you, baby. Cause it's written, baby. Their own devices will turn against them. They want your souls. Don't tell me them demons care. They want your soul. Don't tell me them demons care. All they want is your soul, your emotion, your feelings, how you feel about a matter. And if they can get your soul and control you, control how you think, control how you move, they will. Because that's their job. Their boss is the Satan. And the Satan boss is the Most High. I'm going to see what they do. Go ahead. Go ahead and do what you do. I want to see what my babies do. But sad, sad, sad. Most of his babies turned to the dark side because of their hurt, because of their pain, because of their trials and tribulations. Only if they deserve it. Only if they deserve it. What I wrote on here. We need more brotherly love. I am my brother's keeper. We need more brotherly love. I am my brother's keeper. But only if they deserve my love. Only if they deserve my love. You know? Let me see. This next one is, y'all will be all that disobey his will. Yeah. Y'all is not for anything or anyone that disobey his will. And his word is in the word. Yes, we know the word has been added to. That's why you need discernment. That's why you need the Holy Spirit to lead you to the right, to allow you to get the meat from the bone they're put in there. You got to get the meat from the bone. Yes, we know things were added, and those people who added those things, who took away things of the word, they gonna be punished with the plague of the books. So he already said that. He already said that people were gonna add to his word and take away from his word, and he already gave the punishment for those who do that. So they will be punished. So for people who saying the Bible ain't real, that keeps the Satan, baby. He don't want you to hear, baby. He don't want you to know the truth, baby. Because the truth is in that word. But you got to have the Holy Spirit alone backing you to understand, understand the word. Because if you don't, you will get deceived. That's what it was meant to do when they took some things out and put some other things in to deceive you. All right. This day, discipline from y'all. Step back. Y'all working. This day, discipline from y'all. Step back. Y'all working. So some people are being disciplined by y'all right now because of their choices that they are making out there. So when y'all is disciplining his babies to correct them, because he correct those who he loves. So when he is disciplining them, you just got to step back and you got to let y'all move for they can hear, for they can heal, and for they can be made whole again. Because if they don't get disciplined, they will keep on doing the same old bullcrap. And that's with any of us. If we don't get disciplined, it's gonna be the same thing. We're gonna do the same thing. Think it's okay, cause it's no discipline. That's why the wicked right now think that it's no replication for the wicked deeds that they are doing. But he says in his word, the wicked gonna perish. You know, You gonna perish. And while you here, before you perish, you gonna have to go through. You just ain't gonna be living right. You ain't gonna, not nowadays. If you living good and you living a wicked life, that's how you're on the Satan side, baby. And that's why he wants you to think. Oh, ain't everything all right? You good. Keep on doing. Come on over with me. Stay over here with me. Don't go over there with the Most High. Don't get on that team. Stay on my dark side. Stay on the darkness side with me. For your soul can be on the Omega. So, hey, we all grown though. Keep doing you. They use weak, hurt folks to try to break light workers. Yep, they use weak, hurt folks to try to break light workers. To try. Some succeed, Some succeed at this. But they gonna have to pay too. Those who have succeeded at bringing the light worker, you gonna have to pay for what you have done to y'all children, to y'all babies. You're gonna have to pay for your part. Don't let them keep moving forward. And for some of them that they do, okay. But for the ones that they trying, don't let them. Don't let them. They get away from them. Get away from the DPP. The DPP is a hurt and wounded vessel that need to heal, and it can't heal with people around it. All it's gonna do is try to suck the energy up. That demon in them gonna suck the energy from the person. Try to swap. Try to sacrifice. These demons not playing in these vessels. They know the vessel fate. Omega they gonna be on. So while they here, they committing as much chaos as possible. Stuff still going on because people still not waking up. Get the demons off you. Get the demons off you. The real light will rise. The real light, it's gonna rise up. The light of the Most High, he gonna rise up in his children, in his light workers, and the ones who have chose to suffer for his name's sake. He gonna rise up in these men and women, boys and girls, and he gonna move mightily in this earth realm and beyond it. I want a real love. Where they at? Where the real love at? Not no pretend love. Not no love that just want your energy. Pretend to love you for your energy. That's what they doing out here. Where the real love at? False hope will kill you. The Bible say, the poor make the heart. I got the paraphrase. It's not coming to me. So basically, what this card say? False hope. False hope. Make your heart sick. Cause you say you're gonna do this. Don't get done. Damn. Oh, you gonna look out for me? Don't get done. Damn. Oh, I am gonna get that? Don't get it. Damn. Make the heart sick. False hope. They hurt because someone hurt them. People hurt other people. You know the saying, people. Misery love company. Misery love company. They hurt because someone hurt them. People hurt people because they been hurt by someone. Just like you with the bullies. They say people being the bullies. You bully somebody, 9 out of 10, you being bullied. And that ain't good. We shouldn't be bullying one another. We should help one another. But the system that we in, we got to break out of it. It tells us not to help one another. The John Crow letter divided us, showed them how to divide us apart from each other, and that been sticking for all these generations. People, we got to break that. The only way to break it is the Most High. Is that the only way to break all these things that we are in is by taking heed to His voice. That's what He said. Take heed to my voice. If you take heed to my voice, to follow these commandments that I left for you, you gonna eat the good of the land, and you should be the head of all nations. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna read it. It's Deuteronomy chapter 28, people. I ain't lying to you. Let me go get it now. Hold on. Alright, here it go. It say, and it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all His commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. That's Deuteronomy chapter 28. Above all the nations of the earth. And not to take over no one. He said He gave us the land. He gave us the dominion over all the things of the earth. You know, in Genesis, we were given the dominion, His people, the Israelites, over all the dominion of the earth, to reproduce and make things better. You know. Now, how things got so corrupted and, well, because they ain't listening to the Father, they started doing things. They started going to other nations. They started hoeing after other gods and deities, graven images. It's right in the Word, people. Yeah, I wouldn't be an ambassador in Christ's stead if I didn't say that, you know. They prefer you not to say stuff like that, you know, but I got to do what my Father put me here to do, and we all do, you know, whether we choose to or not, you know. That's on you. You know, you got the answer to your Maker, you know. You got the answer to Him while you ain't do what He cast you here to do. So, I don't know. Sure, that you and your Maker. I'm doing my part, what He cast me here to do. And Satan did try to stop it. I ain't gonna lie. The Satan did try to stop it. He did try to stop it. He did not want it to happen. Alright, I got 2 more cards. Don't go to demons. Don't go to demons. They ain't no good for you. And they don't care about you. So, hey, don't go to the demons. And when I'm talking about demons, it's not little flesh. I'm talking about demons. Forces. That's in the spiritual realm. Don't go to them things. It ain't gonna end nothing but bad for you, baby. I'm telling you. I'm glad I don't know nothing about it, but I know something about it. It ain't gonna end nothing good for you. I know that part. When they show you, believe it. Colors don't lie. True colors don't lie. When someone show you who they are, you about to believe it. When they show you, baby, you about to believe it. Because they ain't lying. They showing you just who they are and how they operate. Alright, it's time long span. I'll let y'all, like I said on the short, like, subscribe, so I can start doing some live videos. and being more into it. Yeah. All right. Peace. Shalom.